What's up, family? This your boy Brian Jordan with Talking to Strangers. I'm gonna be giving y'all the history of the Slutty Boys from '09 to 2018. Anybody who lived in DMV those years understand the importance of the Slutty Boys. The Slutty Boys was like the Migos before the Migos. They was pretty much the culture in the DMV. Whatever they wore, we wore. Whatever they said, we said. We was taking their lingo. We was fucking with them. You feel me? Slutty Boys was the DMV from like 2010 to whatever year you think. What do you think? You feel me? Let's get into this shit. Alright, so let's take it back to '09. This is back when go-go was still popping. You know, rap in DC didn't even really matter for real. The Slutty Boys really started, rapping for real in '09, and they actually had their name before rap.
Shout out, feel me? Shout out to my, here we go. You know what I'm saying? Shout out, what you need? When you say you Trel, that nigga your face is ugly. Hey, hold your own hoe. Hold your hoe.
Allegedly, they had an apartment around the border in certain quarters, and it had so many girls coming in and out, that they started calling them the Slutty Boys. You feel me? So that's how they got their name. Back from '08 to early '09, they had a childhood friend named Fat Trel that hit the rap scene performing open mics. He was building a buzz, being in the studio, just, getting shit lit. If you was living in '09 in the DMV, and if you was living in DMV in '09, you realize that go-go was the biggest music genre. Unless it was a big hit, we ain't even really acknowledge rap. So being a rapper in the DC in '09, that was like wearing jeans to a swimming pool, you feel me? It was really a big risk. And Slutty Boys is really, the first rappers for real that I know in the DMV. Them niggas took a risk and it paid off. Okay, so in '09, Fat Trel released his first mixtape, No Skin Music. And later on that year, Slutty Boys released their first official single, Rollin', which started their career off. When they dropped that shit was lit from the start, you feel me? It was lit from the start. Everybody was fucking with it. Throughout 2009, both Fat Trel and Slutty Boys began building their buzz and making headways throughout the entire DMV. But in 2010, shit started getting a little scary, you feel me? Go-Go was slowing down. And if anybody lived in that area around that time, they understand Go-Go was huge, you feel me? So Go-Go slowing down was nuts. And one thing about the DMV compared to other regions is that we really fuck with our local artists, So Fat Trel and SB became like how Lil Wayne was at that time. They became bigger than life figures to us, you feel me? In March 2010, Fat Trel and Slutty Boys released their first mixtape titled Youngest Run in the City. This was actually back when Do Baby was going by Slutty Arc, you feel me? Or Slutty Ock. So shit, man. This is back then. This mixtape defined the entire region. Look at the shoes they was wearing on the cover, man. Them foam posits, I believe they were like pearls or some shit like that. Those shoes defined the DMV, even to this fucking day. Even back, matter of fact, back then people were getting killed over them shoes, you feel me? So those shoes defined the entire DMV. That mixtape would go to reach the ears of Wale, who was starting a newly formed record label called BOA, Board of Administration, with college friend like Greg Harrison, aka G. Fat Trel would end up signing the BOA, but only for about 6 months. While signing the BOA, Fat Trel would later go to record No Secrets, which was arguably his best mixtape and a mixtape that helped jumpstart his career. In December, Slutty Boys released their debut critically acclaimed mixtape, You Don't Do, which them niggas had everybody saying, you don't do, you don't do. You don't do, boy. Everybody was saying that shit back in the day, for real, you feel me? And You know, when I say it was critically acclaimed, I'm not talking about actual critics. I'm talking about just niggas in the DMV. You feel me? Everybody was fucking with that mixtape. Young people, old ladies, trappers, hospital workers, fucking Migos, fucking niggas working at Taco Bell, my mom. Everybody's fucking with that shit for real, man. That shit was hard. Shit don't do. Every song on that shit was lit. This mixtape was one of the mixtapes where you could hear them niggas have fun making it, and them mixtapes was always fire, no matter what. 2011, 2011 was that year, man. Fat Trel released his mixtape April Fools, which had the breakout single Tokyo Spinach, and that's when I found out about Fat Trel and the Slutty Boys. I remember it was like early 2011, and I was in like science class, and this nigga named Dimitri was like, "Yo, P-Wow, nice." So I went home and I typed in P-Wow on YouTube. I typed in P-W-O-W. And then I typed in P-W-O-W Slutty Boys. And P-Wild came up. P-W-I-L-D. You feel me? I started watching all them videos. I'm like, yo, these niggas are lit. I'm sitting there appalled like, yo, this shit is hard. I heard the fucking Wonton Soup joint. I'm like, yo, these niggas is nice. And when I heard Uchi verse, it was over. It was over. I became a fan that day. You feel me? Throughout 2011, the Slutty Boys continued to grow. But in October 2011 is when they faced their first big hurdle. Up until 2011, Fat Trel and Slutty Boys pretty much had no competition. But in October, Shy Glizzy and the Glizzy Gang changed things up a little. The song disrespected Tech clown Fat Trel's appearance and tested street credibility. Lines like Fat Trel got a tech, where the fuck you shoot that at, and you ugly, you fat, and you can't dress, just obliterated Fat Trel, you feel me? It had people looking at him like, yo, this nigga need to respond. Fat Trel never responded, but P-Wild came back. I fuck with P-Wild.
Glizzy, respect with the Glizzy. Ha! Told y'all, it's P-Wild. Hey, Mikey B ain't shot to do, man. I don't want to listen. You know, let's go. I got 30 on my Glizzy.
He came back with Respect with the Glizzy, which was a hard song, but it didn't quite receive the response that disrespected Tech got. You feel me? In December 2011, Slutty Boys released their second mixtape, The Results to End. I ain't even gotta say nothing, man. That mixtape was hard. That mixtape diverted a little attention from the Shy Glizzy disc, but it didn't really soften the blow that the team took. But shit, fuck it, man. It's a fire mixtape. That's all that matters. If you got a fire mixtape, all you need in life is a fire mixtape. That's it. Fuck college, you just put out a fire mixtape and you good.